and I'm gonna get the bait put on these 3 rods here. I just tried to like switch the orientation, couldn't get it to do it. I've had problems with that before. We're just gonna roll with it. I hope that the sound is okay because it is a little windy. I do have the back of the truck open and got everything set up in there. I'm also filming to make a video out of this, so it's gonna be a little bit of a longer video, but thanks for stopping in tonight, and I'll check back here in a little bit and see. I guess nobody's in right now, but if anybody's watching, we'll see. All right, so let's get the bait put on here, grab a couple shrimps. That's what I'm using tonight, is shrimps. So got, boom, gonna get them put on these hooks, and we're gonna get them casted out. I know it's sideways. I've never done one like this fishing before, so we're gonna do the best we can and see how it turns out. I don't know. But these, they've been thawing in some water for about a half hour, so they're good to go. Just getting them put on here. Hope everybody's had a good week. Hopefully we get some luck. There is, oh, it's way gone now. There was a huge tree branch that I was super worried about, but it's not there right now, so we should be okie dokie. It was a big tree branch though. So the orange rod, which is this one over here, we're going to cast that one out first over here, kind of by the bridge a little bit. I'm going to turn this so you guys can, I think, see a little bit better maybe. There we go. Okay. Get that one set up. We're going to cast the Lila rod over this way. Trying to get used to this. Hope everybody's doing good. I'll be right back in a second. And then we're going to go this one right down the middle. And then we'll get some jingle jangles put on. We'll see what happens. We only have 2. We got 12 stones in here. Got my mom, Sam. Got Carrie in here. What's going on? I'll cast it out using 3 rods. Kind of get this put on. I got the black lights tonight. I also have the lights going in the back of the truck, so get some of these put on for when it gets darker. Just using some shrimps. Hey, MT Homestead, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you being here. My phone is not working perfect. Okay. Yeah, so you guys know Sam's phone's not working right, so. Just started. Literally just cast it in 3 minutes ago. No, catfish. Yeah. Yeah, how'd you guys do? Any good?
Only got 6.
Okay. Hey, you didn't get skunked, so that's good, right? Yeah. That's always a plus. Yeah. Yeah. I got lucky last time I was down here. Got a decent, it was like a 7-8 pounder. Not real big, but a decent one. I've caught some real big, like some 14, 15s. Like my son caught an 18 the one time down here. Yeah. Yeah, there's some bigger cats in here. Yeah. All channel, but it's still fun. There's something to do, you know.
Exactly, yeah.
Anyways, you have a good night, man.
Yeah, you as well.
All right, so I got this one over here is over this way. It's over by that pillar is where I got it cast to. So hopefully we're good to go. Yeah, we're set up. So how's everybody's week been going? Hey, Josh, how are you doing? I'm trying some new things. I'm trying to make this a little bit more exciting. So we'll see how it works out. Well, at least for my videos. I brought, so I can do it wirelessly, like get the GoPro going, so I know I don't screw up, and then I can kind of see on the tablet what's in the GoPro's view. So I know before I start recording stuff, I get a fish, we can get a little bit of a better situation here. Hey Tim Lee, how are you doing? I got some little Twizzler bites tonight. We do have some wind though, so we'll see how it goes. I got a light that works this week too. Whoa. We'll brighten it up. It should get the rods real good too. I mean, I'm really close to them right now. Like my feet are almost touching the back of my rod, so. I'm probably gonna have to get a few more things out of the back of the truck here in a minute. Last time I was here, it was like right when it got dark was when I started having luck. There was just a massive tree branch going down here though, so. But that one's moving. But I think it's also the wind that's doing it, so I really hope those show up good tonight, though. I think I got enough light. We will find out, though. I am. I used it last time, Josh. Didn't I tell you? I ended up catching that channel the first one of the year on the hooks that you sent. I did however, forget to bring stuff because I was going to do a giveaway tonight. I'm going to hold off. Maybe I'll do one Monday when I go live. It's like 82 degrees out here on my way out here. You don't know? Is anybody else having a problem with my video or my audio? Let me know down there. And 12 Stones, thanks for letting me know, Josh asked. I wasn't ignoring. Hope it's not me. Loud and clear on the video. Okay, Sam. Yeah, it must be yours, Sam. Hoping to get something tonight. It is supposed to rain later, so it's supposed to get nasty. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Thanks for letting me know, though, MT. I appreciate it, man. Hope you guys are doing great. Got the Mid-America meetup coming up here in May. I don't know if 12 Stones could put a link. I don't know if you could do the. Oh, you don't have Facebook anymore, do you, 12 Stones? I was gonna say you could pop a link up there. MT, if you can put it in there, go ahead and do it. Boom. This is weird doing a live up and down like this, so. I mean, I got one right away. Okay, good, Mom. I gotta go get my mom a new. We gotta go get her a new phone today. So she's watching on her new bigger phone. She got a big screen now. See, it can probably. Now I'm gonna wait a minute. Let's see. Can you guys still see? Can you guys see the fishing rods? All right. It's still kind of weird because there's like still some sunlight, so I don't think the black lights are gonna make them show up very much. But we will find out. Oh, MT, I need to make you a mod. Okay, Carrie's in here. She'll get it. Thanks, Carrie. MT, I gotta make you a mod. I gotta do that. I have a couple of people I gotta make a mod. I haven't done that yet. And I've been meaning to. One time I just got rid of like a bunch of the mods. I don't know. It was like people weren't coming in anymore. I was just like trying to clean it up, but. Yep, Carrie votes for the MT as a mod too. Carrie is still alive and with us, as you guys can see in the chat. I told her that she should stop in because nobody's seen her in a while. So come in and hang out tonight. Oh, she's in here picking on Sam. Leave Sam alone. I gotta grab couple things out of the truck, make sure I got everything so I'm ready to roll. I kind of wish I would have gotten my chair out, but I didn't do that. But I'm also making a video while I'm doing this, so we blah, 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 blah. We will see how everything goes. Okay, so I got all the lines cast out. I got 3. Got shrimp on all of them. I got to grab a few things out of the truck. We're gonna wait. All right, so I took my insulin, got my drinks and everything back here. There's been 2 boats that have come in since I got here. That's who was talking to me earlier. Oh, here comes a train. Sorry, guys. Train. Suckers loud. I feel like they do it on purpose with the rain. I think there's one trailer. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. I'll just wait till the train goes by. There's a boat. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a boat right there now. Wind's picking up again. Train down. Now there's a boat coming in to dock right now. One just went out, and there's 2 trucks up here, so there's one more boat that's out here from this marina. But need to get me or Carrie need to talk. Oh, guess what? On him? I got a fish. Fish on. Oh, that's what I gotta do. I keep forgetting to do this. He's on there. I don't think he's real big, but he's on there. Fish on. Dang it. I think I got snagged. Let's see if he'll swim out. I'm going to loosen up the line and see if he swims out. Dang it. We'll see what happens. I'll give it a minute. That stinks. I totally thought that I had a fish on, but I still think I do. I don't know. I guess we'll see, though. I'm hoping that he swims out. He was pulling it down, and now the line is tight again. Unless it was a branch and it wasn't a fish. Let's see. I don't know. I think he's on there. That's what I think. But we're going to have to find out. Let's see. This one out too. See, that line's, it's kind of moving a little bit, and it seems like it's tightening up. Let's see if it swims out. That'd be something. But I feel like he kind of might have swam in to something. I don't know. I got the black lights on. I guess you can see the rods real good now. Maybe I got it. Did I finally figure it out? Bullets and barbecue in here. What's up, man? Oh my gosh, I'm missing so many. I didn't even realize. Hi, Pure Okie. Fishing with Kierdra. Did I say that right? Kierdra? I think I said it right. Let me know. Did I say it right? Man, there was a fish on. Did you guys see the rod bend? Or am I losing my mind? I could be losing my mind. That's a good possibility. Even the fact that I got a bite that quick makes me excitable. Excitable. It's the word of the day. Yeah, Carrie, why don't you guys just do like a watch party? You guys could get like a big sheet and do it out by the road so that people are driving by and they have to see me fishing on a big screen on the side of the road in front of Pure Okie Whitetail Run RV Park Amusement Center Dog Kennel. You need a projector. Somebody's got a birthday coming up. This is really weird, though. It's weird because the line tightened back up. It's not, I had it real loose. I'm going to kind of go over to the side, and we're going to see if I can get it unsnagged. Well, I was moving it a little bit. Let me get these bells off. These are annoying right now. Somebody before told me to like strum it. If you ever get a snap the line. I'm not ready to cut it yet. That's why I'm doing this. I'm hoping there's a fish on there. He's just snagged. Still hoping. I do suck at fishing. You have to advertise for it. I do it for free myself. Everybody just comes out here and watches me when I come out, and they're like, "Man, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Look at him just throwing fishies away." Somebody told me before, like if you pluck, oh my gosh, it's not even on me. I got to get used to this up-down thing. But somebody told me before, if you pluck it, like while it's snagged, got some goosers. Let's see. We're gonna give it a little bit. I'm gonna give that one, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. We'll see what happens, and then I may cut the line, and then we'll get it restrung up and get it back out there. But if this goes down again, like I don't know. I know that fish was hooked. So try licking the bait before you cast it out. I've done that. I spit in the water. I do everything you're supposed to do, and it just doesn't seem to work. Doesn't seem to work. Them birds is loud. You're right. Those are geese of the Canadian variety. So it was like 82 degrees when I left to come here. It's really nice. Once again, I need this, and I thank God for letting me come out today to fish. That's super exciting for me because it's so beautiful. It's just a beautiful day today. Got to hang out with my mama for a little bit. Got to do some fishing tonight. Got to see my kids and my puppies and my wife. And she's home with the kids. Thank you, Amanda, for hanging out at home while I do this tonight. And we'll be coming as a family, too. We'll be doing that. But this one over here might be having a little bit of some action going on. It is moving a little bit. But I don't know for sure what's causing the movement. I don't know if it's the wind. It's a little windy, but right now it's not too windy, so. Last thing I need to do is swim with the fish today. I'm still recovering from that infection in my leg. I'm not going in this river trying to, not that the river's bad, it's pretty clean, but I'm not trying to get my leg more messed up. Need to be careful. I do need to get, you know what I almost forgot though? I need to get my headlamp. That's going to be an issue if I don't have that. So I'm going to grab that out of the truck here too. And it is a good day. We'll see it. We'll see if the good Lord wants me to catch one tonight or not. Dude, those geese are such jerks. I think that was a goose. Yeah, it was a goose. It looked like a rocket. Right in. Yeah. I'm gonna get my headlamp. I think it's wrapped around something. I tried. See, it's weird. There's still tension on this. Like, it is pulling back out. Maybe I could get somebody on their little itty bitty boat or their little itty bitty jet ski, and they could go out and just attach it for me. Paul Harvey, welcome. Glad to have everybody in here tonight, hanging out, having a good time. I'm all cold beard out today. I got cold beer hat. I just threw it on because I had my fishing hook on it. I was like, maybe it'll bring me some luck. And if it doesn't, when I get home, I'll throw it in the fire pit. But we got to catch one today. We got to. We got to keep it going. I need to catch at least one on my live for me to feel successful. But I also want to thank everybody who has, and I don't want to forget to do that, and I don't know how to set it up on this yet, but I will figure it out. But I want to thank everybody who has donated to the fishing fund to help these fishing trips happen. This is number 2 of the year now, where actually it's number 3. Number 2 was just a video. This is the second live. Number 3 was going to get made into a video, but I decided that the footage was too bad and didn't put it out. And I went 2 days this week without putting out a video. So I am doubling this live up once again as a video. And hopefully we get something on here. And hopefully YouTube Live looks better than that last StreamYard stupid thing I did that looked like garbage. You got a low moving in, so fishing should be good. Yeah. This was the rod that got hit last time I was here. Was the one at this end that I casted out by that bridge where the trains go over. But there's this thing that happens here. I call it the train bite. And what happens is anytime the trains come over the tracks, I think it makes the vibrations in the water. Vibrations, right? And the vibrations get the earth just kind of working up, just kind of moving up, vibrations in the water. And then the fish are like, what's going on? I'm scared and hungry. And then they see shrimp and they're like, I'm going to eat that. And then they do it. And my friends, that is catfishing with a bridge in front of you. I do hear some train horns, but I don't think they're going to come in front of me. I think they're going to be behind. Let me get that lamp though, the headlamp, before I get something on here and completely miss it. I also want to try to get some depends, so that like I don't have to stop fishing, so I can just keep going. So I don't have to walk away. I can just hang out. Backwoods depends. These birds keep. Oh, that's a stork, or not a stork, heron, blue heron. I think he just hit my line too. He just flew that way. All right, I'm gonna make a decision here on this right one in a minute, or this one's getting hit. Fish on? I can't tell. I can't tell. Oh! They're circle hooks, so like I don't have to set it, but I wonder if he spit it. I wonder if he spit the bait. At first I thought it was the heron, but then it was way after the heron was gone and it started moving again, so I don't know. I don't know what to think. Maybe tonight. Whoa! Let's see what happens for a minute. Here comes a train. Maybe a train bite? Train bite, train bite, train bite. Is it gonna rain? Here is what I meant. Oh yeah, I think it is. Later, like after, I don't know, like 5-6 hours or something. But yeah, it is gonna be raining. Hey Ryan Kelly, how are you doing? Circle hooks when the fish is biting. Reel it fast, don't yank it. Yeah. No, I thought he had it down. That's why I was pulling on it to see if he was gonna pull back. But I thought he was on there. Apparently he wasn't. I might have to check the bait on that one. So I think the plan right now is this one right here. Oh shoot, I just signed that right in the camera. Anyways, this one right here, we're gonna get this one in first and we'll put new bait on it and get it casted back out if the bait was taken. This one I'm like 90% sure they're gonna have to redo the line on. So we're gonna get this one in first and just get bait put on it, and then we'll see what's going on with this one because it hasn't done anything since. So let's see what we got. Shrimp's still on, but It looks like the shrimp. Maybe, let's take a look here. I'm gonna get in the light and see. That might have been a tree branch that was on there. Maybe, I don't know. It got pulled. I fish it through. It ripped it through the tail. See if there's still enough to reuse this one. Yeah, it had it. It spit it. Sure of it. It's okay though. Get it back out there. See why it's called fishing and not catching, eh? All right, let's get your casting back out. All right, I'm way out there this time. Way, way out there. It's going to take a minute if I get it to reel it in. Clicker set. All right, now we're going to attempt to get this guy in, the first one that definitely got pulled down. We're going to get that in, and we're going to see. We're gonna see if I can get it out, or if I gotta cut it and reset this one up. I don't know yet. Snagged. Just started half hour ago, maybe. Oh yeah, all the time. Oh yeah. Yeah, it ain't coming undone. Hey Ricky, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. NQRR! Michelle, how you doing? I was just thinking about you the other day. Got Polar Bear Chad in here. What's up, man? Thanks everybody for stopping in. Don't forget to hit that that like button too for me. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. We gotta reset up this line. I'm really bummed, but I lost a good sinker. You know what? There is another trick. I haven't done it in a while. Sometimes you can save it. I'm gonna try something. See if we can save any of it. What I'm doing is I'm just wrapping it up on a stick and using the stick to do it instead of the rod. Sometimes. This part. I don't know why I'm trying to save it. Guess what? I got it. I got it undone using a stick and just wrapping it around with a stick. I should have video recorded that and I didn't do it. I guess it's never too late, huh? All right, so I got a snag on the white rod over here, and I use a stick, and I wrap the line around. I always have good luck doing it this way, but I feel like I got it unsnagged, so we're gonna get it in and see what the situation is. Oh, we had a bite on that middle rod, it looks like. Oh, now it got snagged again. That middle rod was going down though. I don't know, could you guys see that? Let's see, I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if you saw that rod bending there in the middle. I don't know if it's even on there. Well, it wasn't, so I guess you guys didn't. Look at that, I'm a mess trying to do a live and a video at the same time. There's so much line. I wasn't going to leave the line in the water though. I mean, look, I'll show you. This is a lot. Ooh, there is my light. No hook. No hook, but I got the sinker and the sinker slide, but no hook. And I got all the line out of there. So, look at all this. That would have been a stinking mess left in the water. So, just using a stick to get it out helped. But now I got to redo that line. It is what it is, I guess. Here's some fishies jumping out there. I was just catching up on comments. Try to reuse some of this stuff. Don't want to waste anything. I know it's silly. A lot of the fishing stuff is relatively inexpensive, I guess, but still, if I can save stuff and not leave trash in my waterway, I'm gonna do it. This is not. Oh wow, maybe I didn't save that sinker slide. Did it break right through it? I think the sinker slide broke. That's what it looks like. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, that's what I like. I hate, I know it seems weird, but like, I hate leaving. I'm not using this sinker again, though. I'll show you what I was using. I thought I'd give it a shot. This isn't a rocky bottom, so I was using one of the pyramid sinkers, and I'm thinking that this might have been the culprit, but I also lost the hook. Like, it's not on there. So I don't know if the hook got snagged or if the fish wrapped itself around. And we're going to throw this in the bed of the truck. We're not going to leave it here. All this extra line. It's not staying. It's got to go. Here comes another train, though. It's going to get really loud for a minute, so just bear with me. I'm actually going to mute it on this one, and then I'll be back in a second. Don't have to keep making everybody deaf from the train noises, but we're going to get this one set up here. I've got to save a little bit of line here, though, to hook. Let's see. Dropped it on the ground though. There it is. There. Hope everybody had a good week. I had a good week. It was pretty good. Not too bad at all. I'm sorry. Keep shining that. I did use critical thinking. I tried at least. Electric in the tiny house hunting blind this weekend. Oh, nice, man. Have fun with that. I was gonna go and do a camping tonight, but I'm just going to do fishing is what I decided on. I didn't really have time to get the camping stuff together like I wanted to, so there's always another day. Always another day. Well, no, I guess that's a complete lie. There's not always another day. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot too. Hold up. I didn't put my sinker slide on. We're gonna use a new one though. A new sinker slide on here. I guess there isn't always another day. Yeah. If you're going tomorrow, you're going tomorrow, I guess. But I like to think that there's going to be another day. So be hopeful. Try to take care of myself. There should be one. As long as somebody else isn't being stupid. And unfortunately, we got a lot of stupid people in the U.S. and A. Being stupid all the time. Complete morons. Nobody can just sit back and just think. It's all about that. It's all about themselves. I don't care about other people or how other people feel or how their lives are affected. They just go and do whatever they damn well please. I ain't right. Nope. We out here fishing. That's what's important. Uh-oh, don't twist on me. Don't twist on me. Bam. Good shape. Get that sucker on there good. Been quiet on that front. Nothing right now. That middle one was getting a little bendy going on there. Just trimmed up. Yeah, when I was reeling in the other, that one is bending right now. Why is it not? Oh my gosh, there's like a tree branch floating through. Yeah, I don't know. Man, there's like a massive, like 8-foot long tree branch. That's what was hitting my line. A buggy. Yeah, that wasn't a fish. It was a tree branch. I got fooled. Now, I do think that the first one, it did definitely feel like there was a fish on, but I think he wrapped himself up. Now, I've been seeing trees, like the one that was going along here before I cast it out was like 20 feet long. So I got this part going. Now we need a hook. Get a hook out here. I think what we might do, I got some night crawlers. We may do some night crawlers here. And let's see what happens. Up in the air on what's up? And I don't have any liver on me though. The shrimp, I've gotten 2 bites tonight. And actually, Aaron, I don't know if you saw, I gave you a thank you, which um, I I did the I casted where you told me to last time, and I ended up catching a fish. I don't know if you knew that, but I did a thank you to you after that. This one's almost ready to go back out. So get this one. I do have night crawlers. Throw some night crawlers on there, see what happens. Yep, they sure do. Yeah, I just don't have any liver. I didn't stop and get any. But I got my shrimps. So we'll go with we'll try liver next time. How about that? I'll stop and get some liver. I'm pretty sure I still have pantyhose from last year when I did a little competition thing using stink bait, and yeah, I got some gnarly stuff. I might even have it right now. I know there's a lot of snags out here right now. That really kind of stinks, but I mean, it is what it is. So we'll try global worms this time, see what happens. Put that over here. Yeah, it does. And a lot of stuff moving through this river so far. I've seen way too many. I mean, I already had one snag, and then while I was fixing, after I got this one brought back in, um, I watched my other rod go down because of a branch. So, I mean, it happens. Hopefully, things will calm down a little bit. Getting a big lot of worms on here, though. Use a 3-inch peg float, 3-way breakaway, and your breakaway should give a break, a 3-way Carolina rig. And you sent me a picture of that before. Well, that's what my sinker slides are supposed to break. Damn it, let me get some to wipe my hand off. Yeah, so my sinker slides are supposed to break, and this one actually did. That's how I was putting on a new sinker slide. But I don't know, something got tangled, and I was lucky and got the sinker back and not the hook. So this time we're gonna do one of my favorite hockey puck sinkers on here. Get this sucker put on. That's good. Let's get this reeled up and we'll get her casted out. All right, we're back in business. See what happens. There's tons of ducks out there, though. Tons of ducks. Actually, the wind kind of died down a little bit here, too. Let's see. How well can you guys see the... It's seeing pretty good. I need to get another... another black light. But get another big black light. No, he always up in the air run. Aaron's always got good stuff. He's always given me good advice. Always. I mean, I still credit him for the reason I caught that fish. The first time I was fishing this year, I mean, he told me, and I know it, you know, these aren't, you know, and like Aaron gives me great advice, and I know it's great advice because it's stuff that I would normally do, but sometimes like I play it safe because I'm like, oh, I've had a lot of luck here or whatever, and then I go, and as soon as he tells me to do that, the next cast, I go cast out there and I get a really nice channel cat right away. But I do believe the next time I'm going out, I will be going out for flatheads. So I won't be in this river. I'll be about 20 minutes down the road the other way. What do you guys think? So this is rod 1, rod 2, rod 3. 1, 2, 3. Which rod do you think is going to go down first? Or which one do you think will catch it? Not go down first, but which one do you think will catch a fish first? If we catch. Hey, the Gypsy and the Villanella Gorilla. How are you doing? River is flowing upstream. It's flowing in. one more. I use 3 different size line on one rig. 80-pound braid main line, 15-pound breakaway with sinker, and 50-pound leader for bait, and sometimes a popper bobber with a bobber stop. I use a lot of live bait. Yeah, no, I get that. That makes sense. That's a good one. I know you. I think a lot of these, Aaron, and I know what you're talking about because as soon as you're describing it, I know because you've like sent me pictures of it. That was me. My foot hit it. I got the truck way too close to these rods, but I thought having the light out of the back of the truck would help light up these rods so that you guys could see them a little bit better than last time. So. I do have quite a bit of time though before the rain's going to be coming. So, hey Heather, how are you doing? Yeah, that's what you told me, man. Yeah, that's what I'm definitely going to try that one for the flatheads when I go. I think I'm going to go next weekend. Try to do some flatheads, so we'll go that route. Oh, right on. Oh, you going to bed, man? Have a good night. Tell your old lady we said hi to you, man. Hope you guys are doing good. I tie my sinker to mono, and the hooks and lead are braided. Okay. I'm getting hit. That's on the worms. The worms just got hit. That could be a sheephead hitting that right now. We'll see what happens. But it did just get hit, so I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Because my big head was in the way. But that wasn't me hitting the rod. There we go. Keep pulling it. Keep pulling it. I'll let you do it. I'll give you a little line to run with. Go ahead. Let's see what you got. See what you got. This is a big. Let me do this. Let me go like this. I'll get it over here because that's the one that's getting hit right now. We're going to plan this out before it happens. We're going to turn the light on, I think. Can you guys see the rods okay, or is it better with it off? I don't know. Can I change the kind of light? There we go. It's like a little bit more of a natural light. Put that one on, but this one was getting some hits there, unless it was another branch. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. Snagged again. Gotta be kidding me. I guess I'm not casting out over there anymore. Okay, so I saved it. I got it back this time. We're all good. We're gonna cast it not as far, I think, is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna cast this one a little bit more in, a little closer to the bank here. Not too far. We'll just kind of lob it. The other one I launched. So, man, it was still really far. Whew. This rod, this is the one I call Lila, because Lila paid for this rod, and Lila Newton, rest in peace. But it was so sweet of her to do this. So I gonna be fishing with this rod all year, just in memory of her. And I really appreciate it. It was cool of her to do that. But we can't. This one's still in a little bit closer. So hopefully this time we got a little more luck going on. Let's see. Nice to have everybody in here. I have myself a root beer. I'm having right now. Let's see. Catoosa, Oklahoma. 15 minutes, rain starting. Just so you guys know, if you're in the Catoosa, Oklahoma area, you will have rain starting in about 15 minutes. I always forget, and I don't take out the weather locations. So, like, Catoosa shows up, Bristow shows up, Dallas shows up, 10 Killer shows up. Anytime there's rain, I know when you guys are getting rain. Fisherman 2.0. My name is Uriah. Hello, how are you doing? Glad to have you in here. Thanks for coming in. We're trying our best today. I may be the worst fisherman on YouTube. I'm okay with that. I come out here and I enjoy myself. I caught one the first time I came out this year. I caught a really nice channel catfish. Who knows how it's going to be today? Weather's been goofy. There's some heron out there, some blue heron, just over on the water. My favorite memory of Lila was helping her get to be a moderator for Stony Ridge Farmer. Oh, that's fun. Josh is going to be coming. Me and Josh are going to fish together this year. We're going to do some catfishing. He tells me he's going to come teach me how to be a real fisherman, is what he says. So, lightning alert, Catoosa, Oklahoma. You're hearing it here, people. I'm letting you know. If you're in the Catoosa area, it's lightning. Be careful. Here, fishy, kitty. No, it was just fishy, kitty. Okay, I said it wrong. Here, fishy, kitty. I like it. Here, fishy, kitty. Kiki. I need new Crocs. I almost say clogs, but I don't want to be fishing in clogs. I was going to say I need Crocs, not clogs. But I don't know, clogs might do the trick too. This middle one right now is getting a little bob. I'm not touching it. Doing my double check. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of doing a thing. It's just kind of like gently up and down. Up and down. It's bouncing. It's bouncing. Look at the bounce on it. It's not like a overly big bounce, but it's the bounce. I think there may be something on this one, potentially. It might be really small, though. I'm going to give it a minute to see if it starts ripping it at all. But it's the only rod that's bouncing like that. So, I don't know. Can you guys see? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you can see it. It's bouncing though. It's got a little wave to it. I'm wondering if something really small's on it. Let's take a look. Like it hasn't stopped. It's been doing that constantly. But like I don't know. I got like the, you know, he can run with the line. So I don't know. Let's see what happens. We'll give it a minute here. If it keeps doing it, maybe I'll give it a little reel in, and we'll see if there's anything on it. But let's see like I can pull line out. Let's do this. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna pull a bunch of line out. And it's still bending. I don't know. My other fear is that there's just a log that's just stuck on it. And I'm going to say this right now, okay? If there's a log or a branch that's stuck on that one, and that's all it is just debris in the river that I've been getting, it's been tearing me up all night. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep going tonight, if it is. But it just seems kind of weird that it's not pulling any line out. Like, I'm giving it line. And it just keeps bending. But it's not pulling any line. So I'm wondering if there's a small stick on it. And of course, I can't see anything out in the water right now, but we're gonna find out here in a minute or two. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's a stick or is it a fish? It could be a stick fish. Or would it be a fish stick? Let me know in the comments if you think it would be a stick fish or a fish stick. What differentiates the difference between a stick fish and a fish stick? Is one edible and one isn't? Dude, there's so many birds out here right now, people. So many, just like Paisley would be so angry right now. Paisley hates birds. Peace for all. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Mom, Heather's great. Heather's been around for a long time. We appreciate Heather's support. She shares out my YouTube and all that stuff. She's awesome. Ricky has been around for a long time too. I know you were in the live, I think, Mom, when me and Ricky did a live together for New Year's Eve a couple of years back. But Ricky Ventures is a great guy. The Gypsy and the Villanova Gorilla, they're awesome people too. Great idea. Let's eat fish sticks. Melinda, yes. You know what? I kind of feel bad too because there hasn't been. I just heard a fish too. This is driving me nuts. Anyways, Melinda, there were trains. There were lots of trains, and I think you missed all of them. New Year's Eve party. It was fun, man. We had a good party. All right. I just saw a Domino's car drive by. Now I want Domino's. It's still going. Let's see. Let's reel it in. Worst case Ontario. We got a stick. feels like a stick. It felt like a stick. Yeah, it was a stick. The stick stole the shrimp though, so we gotta re-shrimp up. We could do a tutorial right now. You guys wanted a tutorial? I've done this tutorial before. It's a shrimp tutorial. Ooh, look at that. Let's get that out of the way. Here's the hook. All right. I take my shrimps. The ones that I get, these ones, actually have the legs still on them. I go like this, and I put it in here, and then I spin it around, and I go like this, and I feed it through the body of the shrimp, then through the tail, and then I grab the end of the hook and I pull it up like that, and then when the fishies come and go, rawr, I'm hungry, and then they take it, and then yeah, that's how it's supposed to work. Let's get it back out there. Can't catch a fish if your line's not in the water. That's what they tell me. Oops, just touch that guy. We're gonna give these other ones a couple reels, change up their location. Haven't been getting any bites on them, so see what happens. I'm in some big trouble if this one, oh, you guys can't even see me. If this one goes, and it runs over by the bank, I'm in big trouble because there's a huge pile of sticks over there. All right, I must have missed this time I missed the pile or whatever, the tree that's out there, which I'm guessing that I've gotten stuck on twice. We're in good shape. Squirrels magnet fishing. What's going on? How are you doing? Just hanging out. Been on here for hour and a half almost, is what it's telling me. Hour and a half of fishing. Doing some fishing. Doing good. Awesome, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do some magnet fishing here soon. I got all my magnet stuff in the truck, so I am gonna give it a shot. Like a little bit of a bigger shot this year. I'm planning on doing it, doing some next week. I also have the metal detector, and I got that in the truck too. I got everything loaded in here. I'm gonna do a video soon with like what I have, and so you guys can see for like when I'm doing outdoor stuff. And then if there's anything like I should add on, y'all can let me know. Hey Donna, how are you doing? Snacking on some Twizzlers. We plan to be out tomorrow fishing. It was so windy here today. We tried for a bit. It was not fun. Oh, yeah. Donna, so-so? You're only doing so-so? Sounds like you need to do better. Had a little fun. I need some. I really, like today, I really had a taste for ice cream. And I didn't have any. And I should have. I should have got myself some ice cream. Yeah, no, I mean, I could eat my bait. I got a little. Should I do it? Should I fry up some of my shrimps I got? I don't know how good they'd be. They're probably like, what's that called? Forgot freezer burn and stuff. They've been sitting in the freezer in like a bag that wasn't closed shut tight for like 3 weeks. It was like when I took it out, it was just like a ball of shrimp, but it was just like ice crystals. When I took it out, I don't think it'd be too good to fry up. I do have all my camping, like cooking stuff though. I could do it. Somebody got big fire going on over there. I don't know if you can see it. Look across the water. You see the fire? Right there? No, that's not the fire. Fire's right there. I guess you can't see it. That's kind of weird. No, I don't need a tummy ache, Ricky. You're 1,000% right on that one. I do not need a tummy ache on top of my leg infection. I'm on 2 prescriptions right now for it. Sunday's my last day. I'm all done. It'll be 7 days of taking it because I got the prescription on Sunday. So 7 days. So Easter, I'll be good to go. I should be back in good shape, but that medicine makes me feel like garbage. I'm actually trying to think when I need to take my next. The one pill I got to take every 8 hours. So I got a little bit. I don't have to take it till. What time did I take it at? I took it at like 4. Man, that's a big fire over there. I wonder what they're doing. Like, it doesn't look like a campfire. It looks too big to be a campfire. Be interesting to see if the fire department shows up soon. I think there's a bar over there. Maybe they have an outside fire pit or something. I don't know. It seems really dangerous having drunk people around a fire pit, but keep calling them there. Heather, we could use it. Yeah, there's like restaurants and stuff over there. I don't know what exactly is right there, but that's to be able to see it from here. Those flames are pretty large. I don't got my binoculars on me either, or I take a peek, take a little look-see, see what's going on. I gotta call it an evening. Okay, Ricky, have a good night. Thanks a lot for stopping in, man. I appreciate you being here. He's got to get to work on the tiny house hunting stand, which is exciting. That sounds really neat. I can't wait to see it, man. Good luck doing that too. Be safe. I don't know. I feel like if that fire over there was a boat fire, like it would be like real smoky and stuff. if it was. That's why I think it's like a fire pit. Because like it doesn't look like there's like a bunch of like black smoke coming off of it. If it was like a boat or something like that, and it looks, even though it looks extra large, it looks kind of controlled. So I don't know. Like I said, there's a bar right there because you can see the boats. If you get a boat, you can actually pull it up to the bar. Once again, while I got everybody on here, I want to thank all of my subscribers, all the people who have been here for, I know a lot of you guys, and even the new ones. I want to thank everybody. But for all you that have stuck around with me through the ups and downs and everything, it means a lot. For everybody that's donated to the channel towards the fishing fund, I don't think there's a link down in the bottom. Their PayPal might be down there. I did this on the fly, made this one, but I want to thank all the people that have donated to the fishing fund. It means a lot to me. There's a lot of you. There's too many. Like, I know people, but I know there's not all that many too, but I can't think of everybody right off the top of my head, and I don't want to miss someone. But to all the people over the years that have even helped out, NQRR, huge Michelle, huge supporter of the channel, and she's a complete sweetheart too. I always love having her around, and I haven't seen her in a while, and she was in here tonight, which is awesome. So if you're still in here, thank you so much for all the support that you've given me and help over the years. There's a lot of good people. 12 Stones Ranch, he's been a good friend of mine. Everybody in here, really, I want to thank every single one of you guys. You guys all make a difference and help support this in a different way. And I don't ever want anybody to think that I'm ungrateful or I don't care, because I think about you guys all regularly. And you guys don't always see it. And you guys know I'm kind of an overly emotional person. I get choked up real easy. I got a lot of feelings because I always, people that know me know, I always want to help everybody, or I don't ever expect anything. And so when people do things, even little things, it always blows my mind, and I'll sit there and I get all teary-eyed thinking about it and stuff. But I think about all you guys all the time and about how much you've meant to me, and some of you guys have even done stuff for Aiden and Darcy. You sent little things to them, or little notes, or and we haven't even that's why I feel really bad, because I haven't done the jelly review yet, which I think is going to be the next video. We've got some jelly, or some jam, or jelly. It's jelly, and a syrup for pancakes, and we're going to do that next time we are at a meetup together. I will hopefully be in my new camper van. I won't have to worry about floods in my tent. Love you too, Michelle. No, it's always just, you've always been so nice, and the thing is, Michelle, and that's what I like about you, you just you always just came up and talked right away. There was never an awkward moment. You talked to me like you knew me for years, and that's cool. They do, Donna. I like when I get meaningful things. This year, you got me stuff that I use. I don't know if you noticed, but I created, there's my new character, and he wears those sleepy pants. I have only done one video, but he wears the sleepy pants that you got for me. And no, Donna, let me explain, everybody. So Donna Kearns is Amanda's mom. It's Mrs. Backwoods' mom, okay? Hey, Random Adventures 2.0, how are you doing? So Donna's Amanda's mom, all right? It's my mother-in-law. I love her to death. I always it's not that your Christmas presents aren't appreciated. It's that I don't like people, like, I don't want you to have to spend money on us. We're pretty simple people, and we don't need, I know that you enjoy doing it, and it's always appreciated. We are very thankful people. That's, I just tell you that you don't need to. That's, you know, you've worked your whole life and you're retired, and you should be spending some of that money on yourself instead of all your grandkids. And I know you like doing it though, so more power to you. But I think you need to do some stuff for yourself too here sometimes. But no, seriously, thanks to everybody. You guys are all awesome. Um, if Linda Peterson, she hasn't been on my channel in a while. She stops in every once in a while. But if Linda was in here, she'd be telling me to put black licorice. These aren't black. These are cherry. And they're just bites. It's not a whole piece of licorice. It's just like little chunks. She'd be telling me to put these on the hook. I can't remember who told her. Jimmy Houston. I know Jimmy Houston told her. That's what she said. Jimmy Houston told her to use black licorice. And if you guys are into, and this is another one because Sam, the Northwest Wind, actually got me, because I love watching. I will never do like a true like stealth camping myself. I'll do some camping, never true stealth camping. But Sam from the Northwest Wind got me turned on to Random Adventures 2.0, which is also a fantastic stealth camping channel. So if you guys like stealth camping, like fun stuff, go check out his channel. Totally worth it. I love watching it. The stealth camping like community of people they're great. His live chats are fun. I go in there whenever I see one pop up. I know I've missed a couple, and sometimes I can't chat in them. But I do love going in there, and I love watching the videos, and the stealth camping is always good. It's not something, like I said, I'll do normal camping, and I got this that I'm kind of building out, working on. You guys will see that in some videos for camping. And we're going to be doing some stuff real soon. I was going to do some tonight, but I'm not. I'm just going to fish. I'm going to go home, and I'm going to take a bubble bath. I'm going to relax. Who I'm going to do. But definitely, if you guys are interested, I don't know if any of my mods are in here. I know NQRR Michelle is a mod. If you could put his link in here too. Jimmy Houston does know his stuff. That is true. He does. He knows a lot. He's good bass fisherman. I've heard of people using black licorice. I'm not saying it doesn't work. She just always wants me to use it, and might catch something, but it's probably not what I'm out here going for. But we might try it one time. I did promise her that I'd try it, so we are going to do that. And I do love Linda. She's like my big sister, so that was me kicking the rod. I'm going to reel these in here in a minute, and we're going to get another cast out and change out the bait, see what's happening. I'm going to finish my root beer, and then we'll move some stuff around. Kind of get the earth moving a little bit. Oh, okay. You know what? All right. So, Michelle, I will. There's people that I got to get some more mods in here. So I'm gonna move some people over to mods. I don't want anybody to get offended if I don't move you to a mod, but I'm gonna move some people to mods that are in here. Man, I keep hearing these fish. This is driving me nuts. I think it's sheephead, but I don't know. We're gonna get these in. We're gonna check the bait. We're gonna recast and see where we're at. I think that's what we're gonna do. We gotta get it moving around. I can't stand still and just hope something's gonna take it. We gotta try here. Try a little harder. Let's get a fish on. Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Man, I casted this one way out there. It's almost there. Yeah, it's getting tore up by some bait fish out there, it looks like. Yeah, there's something small, like, pecking at it, it looks like. Goose is a little treat. Little treat. Little treat for geese. A goose treat. And the thunder rolls. I saw that Catoosa, I did the announcement a little bit earlier. Man, the shrimp's just falling apart. I saw that Catoosa had a thunderstorm warning a little bit earlier. I had an idea. I want to try something to see if it holds it on. Oh my gosh. Getting a bite. That's on the worms. Oh, we got a fish. Did you see that? Oh, snap. It's not fighting like a catfish, though. That's not fighting like a catfish. The fish on. Woo! Got my headlamp on? Of course not. Jeez. Big boy, come on. It feels big. Oh, Lord. Come on. Oh, my gosh. What the heck is it? Feels big. Oh. Come on. Come on, you're hooked. You gotta come in. You caught, dude. He's fighting hard. Jeez. I gotta get my headlamp though. Dang it. He's up on the bank now. There's like a muddy spot down there. I gotta kind of go down and get him. He doesn't even look that big. This is interesting. He's fighting hard. Oh man, it's a fatty. Is that a carp? thing's massive. Wait till you guys see this. Wow. Wow, that's big. Oh, this thing's massive. Shoot. No. Come on. This guy's really big, guys. Hold up. I'm having a hard time getting a grip on him. A large dude. Wow. Look at this sucker. A big dude. Of course, it hooked him weird in his mouth. Hold up, this dude's massive. Could you guys see that? Hold up. It's a carp. Oh man. Knocking the camera all over. This is a large carp. Wait till you guys see this. This is nuts. He's big. I know, we gotta get some measurements on him too, but I gotta get something to get this hook out of his mouth, because it's in there kind of funny. There we go. Here's pliers. We'll do that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get some measurements here. Let's see, take a look. I'm gonna bring it with me. See if this works. It's kind of hard. Whoop. Let me get these. All right, here we go. Man, these don't work good, these pliers. This sucker's big. Hold up. I'm trying to like move everything around, and we get a good thing of him on the camera here, and then we will get a measurement. Look at this sucker. That's a big fish. This sucker's huge. Let's get the weight on him. Oh my gosh. That fish is gigantic. Oh, hold up, I want to make sure I got it good on the GoPro too, but let me get the measurements. Okay, here we go. Does this have a measuring tape? Yep. All right. So he is 35 inches. Okay, so he's 35 inches. And I don't know how this. Oh, there we go. It's 35 inches exact. Oh, I gotta get a gripper to do this. Let's see. I don't know if you guys could see it. It's a big fish. He is a big, big fish. Look at this guy. That's massive. We got to get him back in the water, though. But whoo, am I excited. I've been catching some decent stuff. Wasn't trying to catch this, but yeah, worst fisherman in Ohio. This is a big fish. You see this? He's right up on my body right now. This sucker's long, 35 inches, and he's strong and heavy. I'm gonna go set him gently over here in the water, though, and I just want to make sure for the GoPro that we got it. Let me make sure. I don't want to get rid of him before. Anyways, the GoPro shut off. Let me try to do it on the live, so I ran out of battery. This dude's huge. Whew. Let me see if I can get it better. I'm just trying to make sure I got some good pictures. Hold up. I never catch these, so this is a big. All right, we're gonna go get him back in the water. I didn't get skunked, did. Hey, East Tennessee Whiskers. Just caught a 35-inch, 20-pound. It was like 20.19 pound carp. Never caught one before. The sucker was big. Yeah, man, that thing hit hard. That thing hit hard, but my battery died, of course, on my GoPro. So I don't know what it got. If it got anything at all, it's... Just my luck, huh? Trying to be professional, and then the GoPro dies. Alright, let's charge it up. We'll see what happens. See what I did get or what I didn't get. I mean, at least I got probably some screenshots and stuff. Yeah, happy hunter. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, oh my gosh. That made my night. I've caught a fish the last 2 live streams I've been doing, and I wasn't even expecting. And that sucker, it took it. That was the worms that was on that one. So, man, it's awesome. I know I missed tons, but I saw East Tennessee Whiskers is in here. Yeah, so, whew, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. All right, I need antacids though. I need to get some antacids in me. I'm gonna get this one casted back out, then we'll get that other mess cleaned up. I'm soaked right now. That was a fun, I've never caught a carp before. That was my first carp I've ever caught. That was some fun reeling it in. Swear, that was a blast. Now, I kind of want to do some more carp. Like, I know it bit on the worms. That's wild. It is wild. That's awesome. Wow, good night. Good night. All right. Once again, the good Lord out here, making it beautiful outside. 2 times. I've caught good fish. And beautiful day. Had a good day. Like I said, got to hang out with my mom for a little bit. And, yeah, it's a good day. Good day. Good fish. Wow. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. It's amazing how much better, like, doing something you love and then, catching, like, a decent fish. And, like, I've gotten stalked a lot on lives over the past couple of years. And the fact that the last 2 times I've gone live, I've ended up hooking a good-sized fish both times, and one that I've never caught before. So, like, that's another one that I can take off the list of fish that I haven't caught. Yeah, I know, right? Mowing season, yeah. That's what I'm doing. Going back to the worms, put a big thing of worms on there, see what happens. Well, we know what we got out there, so that was fantastic. The way it was fighting, I knew it wasn't channel cat because it was fighting different, and I could feel it. Like, I know, what am I doing? I just went to go put a shrimp on this out of habit. Take this shrimp off. One for the raccoons. put some worms in it. But thank you. Oh my gosh, why is this happening? Hold up. My phone's also telling me that my phone's now dying, but I got it plugged. Oh, that's why. It wasn't plugged in. The charger wasn't. Or it wasn't on. It was plugged in, but I got a Jackery that I use to charge everything, and it wasn't on. And that was on the Lila rod. Ooh, wow. Yeah, goats. Mike Westerfield, man, haven't seen you in a while, buddy. How are you doing? You just missed. I just caught a 20-pound, 35-inch carp a couple minutes ago. If you weren't in here, but just out here doing my thing, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and your family are all doing good. Miss you guys. I think that's one of the jobs, I'll always miss the most was I used to work with Mike, and miss working with that dude. But my business is going good. Started my own cleaning business, and it's going good. And we got lots of new clients, lots of good clients. Everything's real exciting and new and fresh and going good, and still kind of stressful and dealing with stuff, but oh, I'm glad you got to see the crack, man. I did it. You know what? I thought to myself, I was like, I bet Mike Westerfield is going to stop in here tonight, and I'm just going to go full crack, full moon for Mike Westerfield is what I'm going to do. That's what I said. And then I did it just for you, bud. It's got to be there, though. That's my luck. All right. Got that one out. We got to get these bells back on these too, so that we can hear if we get any more monster fishies biting on. Still kind of early. Oops. Kicking stuff. Oh man. That was rough. That was kind of rough. It's proactive. It gets the people going. It's what they want. That's what I say. Oh, provocative, not proactive. It is proactive on my part, though. It is provocative. Neck roast of a goat. Huh. Never had. I'll have to try. But I also want to get this blood off my hands right now, so give me a second. I think I still got some hand sanitizer in here. Use it to kind of clean up a little bit. I got fish slime all over me, all over my body. It's exciting. Exciting night. Certified fishing night. How's the bite, dude? You'll appreciate it. I just caught a 35-inch, 20-pound carp about, what was it, about 15, 20 minutes ago? Something like that. So, on worms. On worms. Yeah, man. I've never caught a carp before. Well, no, I might have caught one when I was like younger. Nothing of that size, though. And I've definitely never caught a carp in here before. But JBT, Fishing with JBT's always talked about how he bet that there was like good-sized carp in here. And he's got that carp thing soon, which I want to buy some of his boilies. I want to try them out. Yeah, 20-pounder, man. Go back. The thing's massive. I showed it on the scale, too, on the camera. So you guys could see. This thing was massive. Big boy, dude. Fought. He was a fighter, too. That's what I got to look up. I don't even know. Can anybody look up and see? Just look up fish Ohio sizes. And I don't even know. Maybe somebody can tell me what kind of carp that is too. I know that there's different kinds of carp, but look up and see what the Fish Ohio sizes are for carp. I'm just kind of interested. I should have gotten a photo of the measurement too. I didn't even think about that. I guess hindsight's 20/20, but you know, it doesn't matter. I got the weight on there and I measured it out. I know what it is. We got some good pictures of it leaning up against my body too, so. But I had that fish straight as a board. So they have like, you get awards in Ohio for catching like fish over a certain size. So if you look up like Fish Ohio, there is the record too. But that, like, I'm just wondering what it is for the state, for you to get the award for the year. It's like, usually they're like, I can't remember what channel catfish are, but I think it's like over like, 28 inches or something is a Fish Ohio for a catfish. Or like 12 inches for a crappie. They have a whole list of it. I mean, I can look it up later too. 28 inch, I already texted you about. Oh, thanks, Josh. Appreciate it. I got it. Fish Ohio. Boom. Hey, what is the state record for carp? Is there a state record, Josh? Do you know? Okay, 28. Awesome. Yeah, we got it confirmed too. That's always good. Thank you, everybody, for looking that up. I really appreciate it. That really got my adrenaline pumping, man. That's all you need. It's like that fish just bending that pole, seeing that happen is just, I don't know. I get so happy, so excited. It's like that happens and like everything just magically gets better, you know? I just wonder how many more that size are out there. Oops, that was me. 50-pound carp is the record. Wow. Yeah, it's got to be recorded somewhere. But man, I can't even imagine. That was 20. Imagine 30 more pounds. That's massive. That's so, like, that was huge. Imagine what a 50-pound looks like. That's 2.5 of that one added onto it. That's crazy. 53 points of common carp. June 9th, 2013, record. 32. So it was almost around, it was almost as much as it was long length for mine. That's crazy. So if I would have circled that up into a ball, that's wild. That's wild. That's just, I'm glad that you guys looked that up because that's perspective. Like on how big some of these fish can get. And you don't, like, I never even thought about it before. I'm sure people that carp fish regularly think about that, but I never would have been like, oh, I bet it, I would have thought that, like 25 pounds, 26 pounds was, 20 pounds was big. But with the fact that they get up in the 50s is nuts. Oh, yeah, Aaron, you missed it, dude. Go back about like, I don't know, what about like 20 minutes or so? 20 minutes ago, I caught a 35-inch, 20-pound common carp. Monster, dude. It was big boy. Big fatty. Oh, thanks, NQRR. I appreciate it. Bait fun for the next trip? I appreciate it. And actually, funny enough, everybody, I caught that common carp on worms. So it was good. It fought good. It was a big fish. I didn't know what it was. I knew it wasn't a catfish. I even said that when I started reeling it in. I'm like, I don't think this is a catfish. And at first I thought maybe it was a sheephead because we got sheephead in here. And I actually, the last year, the fish that I caught for the Fish Ohio was sheephead last year. It was like a 29-inch sheephead. Thank you so much to help out with the fishing fund, though. It's really appreciated. And that's what all the so Backwoods Mindset is an LLC. It's a business, and anything that comes in goes directly into a bank account just for Backwoods. So like I have a card that I use just for Backwoods Mindset. So when I go fishing, it goes towards bait, gas, whatever to get the fishing going. But I noticed the temperatures here in the next week, we're like hitting that like prime time right now where we're going to be like in the 60s and 70s, and it's going to be awesome for fishing. So I'm really excited. I'm going to try to get out as long as it's not raining too heavy. And that's the nice thing about having this rig too. And I'll kind of show you. I don't have the, oh, we're getting hit again. We're getting hit on this one. Another fish on. Another fish on. Let me try to get the GoPro going, maybe. Did he get off? Ah, I think he's still on there? I can't tell if he's on there or not. He might be on there. He's small, though. Let's see. See if I can get him up here. He's on there. Get him reeled in. He's getting a little heavier. Maybe not. I don't know. I think it's a small cat. I think it's a small channel cat. Is this number 2? Number 2 of the night, people. It's finally, I'm back. I feel back. I need my gosh darn headlamp. He's on there. Let me do this. Keep taking it off. I gotta put it back on. He's right here. Yeah, it's a little channel catfish. Gotta get down to him though. channel. You do like an alligator death roll right now, trying to get out. Got a little dude. I'm getting the hook out of your mouth. Chill out. Got this guy. Little channel. Not too big. He's all right though. Hey everybody, I love you guys. Ah. Guess who's back? Back again. Backwoods back. Tell a friend. Ooh, look at that. It's my night to fish. Ha. Put him back in the water. Two fishies tonight. Look at that. Yeah, right. Yeah, I know he was. That was a channel though. I got fish grippers. I got them. You know what? I don't have a net. I had a net and it got jacked up. Usually I fish with my buddy Frank and he's got a net, so I never really worried about it too much. I do need to get a new net though. Oh, right on. That's awesome. Who was it you wanted me to try to post a link to Laugh Out Loud? I'm on my laptop now and I might be able to do it. Random Adventures 2.0 was who it was. He does stealth camping. Mommy in Sandusky. I'm not in. I'm in Vermilion. What? Wait, they can't be? You're friends with me on Facebook. Send me that. Well, use the fish grippers on. I wonder why that is. I lost a jingle jangle on that one too. It's funny because I'm only casting about like 20 feet in front of me too. Thanks, man. Oh, that'd be fun watching the noodling. Wow. I got the new book too. I didn't see that. I read the whole thing because I always check before I go out. I don't know how I missed it. Maybe it was like during like a bathroom break or something. Maybe I didn't miss the page. I don't know. Well, it's good to know. That's stupid. I don't know why that matters. What if you're keeping it? Is that the rules for catch and release? I don't know what they're trying to prevent. Page 16 in the book. I might have the book in here. I don't know if I do. Am I getting hit already? Another one? I'll make sure I got my fish grippers on me this time. Now that we know. Well, it looks like we're getting some bites on that one though. It was a little jangle. Little jingle jangle. Maybe worms are where it's at today. I don't know. Both fish I caught tonight were on worm. So I don't know. That's why I was looking to see if I had the book though. Thought I had it in here. You know, Darcy might actually have the book. I might have given it to her. Or Aiden. I don't remember. One of them might have it. And I can't look it up right now. I don't know if this place I'm by has Wi-Fi though. I can check on my phone. Let's see. You said it was page 16. Oh, sorry guys. You can hear the fish out there moving around. I don't have a real good internet connection out here. Oh, here we go. It said page 16, general information. Let's see. I wonder if that means. Yeah, I got it. I pulled it up. I got it. They don't like elaborate on it though. I get what they're saying, but taken by hand, do they mean out of the water? Or if the fish is on land and you pick it up, is that the same thing? You still have to touch the fish. I mean, I'm just going to use the grabber thing because I get it, but I wish they would have elaborated on this more because they don't say anything else other than taken by hand. Which when I think like in a hunting situation, which fishing is similar, like, you know, it's like the act of how you catch it would be the taking, right? Or no? Have to land with a net. Well, I guess I'm getting a net then. So I'm gonna need I need to put some money together and get me a net. That's ridiculous. It's the stupidest thing ever. But I got the grabber thing too, so that's wild, man. Wild. Your question. Another interesting question. What if you're using a bow to fish? The net is cheaper. What about bow though? Like what if you're using a bow? Is my question. Is that do you still have to net it? Okay. Huh. Weird. That's so weird. Like we don't already have enough rules going out. And I mean, I guess if there's a reason in NC we have to have special device on fishing license. Huh. Catfish cannot be bowed, I don't think. Call and ask, they will tell you. They are nice. Yeah, no, they are nice. I've talked to them before. I'm just curious. You learn new things all the time. To fish with a bow. Yeah, I have. I've called them before. I had questions because there was a spot that I was. What was it? I don't know. Frank, my buddy Frank, and I had to call him one time for something. I don't. We were asking something about a spot we were at. Huh. Anyways. Uh, I've almost been live 3 hours. I don't know how many more. I'm kind of hoping we get at least one more. Anyways, thank you for the information. I taught them a thing or two also, so don't feel bad. I had to get the book out and show them for a military guy that was hunting with us without a license. That's dangerous. I wouldn't want that ticket. What I get it, and like I'll do it, and I'll agree with it. But my question is like, what is the actual reasoning for it? Like that's what I want to know. Is like, what's the reason behind why? Is like, does it hurt the fish in any way? Like if you have your hands on the outside, like I don't see how my hands do less. This is kind of weird too. There's like all sorts of human hair that was in that fish. But like, or me holding it like this underneath. I don't know. I'm just curious. We'll get a net though. Oh, that's right, yeah. I haven't got a bunch here in a few minutes, though. It's been a while. It's now 11 o'clock. We started at 8:15. The 2 fish. Channel cat. We got the channel. And we got the carp. It's a good carp. It's a nice looking carp. Well, that's good that they you know, it was all good and taken care of. Here comes a train. It's been a while. Me too, man. Oh, that one's actually, it's behind us, though. It's behind the truck. Here, I'll show you guys real quick. You guys can see it. Here's the inside of the camping mobile. I gotta do some work finishing it up. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna set everything up in there. Now we got one in front. One bit coming back there. If the fish loses, okay. Slime on then. Like I always say, leave the slime on. Leave the slime on them. It looks like tomorrow I will be going and buying myself a net, a nice net. I know it looked like Walmart had some of the. I like the bigger ones, the bigger round ones. So I'll use the grippers for the rest of the night, and then I will get a net tomorrow. Get a folder, like a folder net. Flat front. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's what Frank's got. Yeah, I got years ago at Shooting Fest, JB Conway got me a tent, and while the tent part won't fit back here, it came with a cot that does fit in the bed. So I can use that. I gotta get this cleaned out real good and like organized so I can still get my rods in here underneath the cot and everything. Want to get it set up really nice. So but yeah, we're gonna get it all nice and fancied up. Man, these lights up here are doing really good. I've had them running longer than the live's been on. It's been over 3 hours, and the lights in the back of the truck currently have used a total of 11% battery over 3 hours. So, with that thinking, on that, it's just 27 hours on one of these little fish jumping back over there. I think that's a carp jumping. Do you guys think that's a carp jumping out there? I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. Oh, man. I got to see if I got NS. Let's hold up, everybody. I'm watching, man. There's big fish out there just jumping up and down. Yeah, these are pretty big, man. Whatever it is, it's like flopping around. It almost, it looks, they look pretty long. It almost looks like walleye. But it's in real close. Like, I'm talking 10 feet off the bank. Do you guys hear that bird? That's the Michael Jackson bird. I don't know if you hear him again. He's making Michael Jackson noises. So we call him the Jackson bird. That's the noise that he makes. This is a fun night. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me. I'm having a blast. Kind of hoping I would have gotten one more tonight. Completed the hat trick. But, you know, it is what it is. Yep. Heather's out here calling them for me. Let's give it a little reel. Let's give it a little reel. See, a little look see. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. There we go. It feels weird. There we go. Give this one a little reel. Little realsies. this is also proves a point that you can, it doesn't matter how expensive your fishing reel is or your rod, because that is a $30 or $50 reel from Bass Pro, and the rod was a Berkeley big game 2-piece rod that I painted, and that's the one that's caught the 2 fish today. So yeah, I mean, I know we have needle nose gar in here. Muskie, I've seen him in the lake. I've never seen muskie in this river, or even heard of anybody fishing for him in the Vermilion. But you are right, though. It very well could be a sheephead flopping around. Is that what's next? Man, they're flopping everywhere right now. There's one just flopped over by the far left line over here. Well, the Lila rod is pulling it out tonight, so. I gotta go. I want to make a trip out to Mosquito Lake too. Yeah, sheephead is a drum. Yeah, it's a freshwater drum. That's exactly what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen them. It was wild. I saw a really good sized muskie in Lake Erie on Christmas Eve years and years ago. I think this was back in like 2014, maybe. It might have been like 2014. It was Christmas Eve, and I saw a muskie. I've seen sturgeon, which is wild. It looked like it was crazy seeing it in the lake because it was at the surface, and they're massive. And it looks like a dragon, like going through the water. Yeah, I know. Sheephead. I don't know. Do you remember? I don't know if you remember this. Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. But they used to, with the sheephead, were supposed to terminate them after you caught them back in the day. You weren't even supposed to throw them back. But the last couple I've caught didn't have tumors on them and stuff like they used to. So, I don't know. I'm sure that a lot of them still are diseased, but... No, good night, Happy Hunter. Thanks for coming in. They do, NQR, they do look like dinosaurs. I saw them. I was on a pier in Lake Erie. I saw it, and I was like, oh, man, they look wild. But yeah, we got those needle nose gar. I've never seen, I take that back. I've seen one needle nose gar caught. What else did I see recently? I've seen some people posting some weird fish that they've been catching in the lake over the last year. Well, and then there was the kayaker last year out by Sandusky. in Sandusky Bay. Saw an alligator in Lake Erie. I'll go fishing for paddlefish. Yeah, yeah, that's what Sam in Oklahoma. He, I think he's done. He does goes for the paddlefish. He was telling me he was going to take me to do that sometime. I think that sounds like a blast. I would love to go for some paddlefish. This one on the right, to my right, I think it's getting little itty bitty hits. I might have also hit my my hotspot. The next one might not be for a couple hours, so so I don't know. We'll give it a little bit here. Let's see. I've been on for it'll be 3 hours here in like 2 minutes. So we'll give it a little bit and see if we get any more bites. If not, I might call it for the night. I don't know. Get home. I haven't done a 3-hour live stream in a long time. I think the last one I even did. Hey, Wildcat Riggs, how are you doing? I'm okay, man. Had a good night tonight. Good night. Caught two fish. Caught a very large common carp, and I felt like a Pokemon master catching the common carp, and then caught a little channel cat. Little guy, not too big, real tiny guy. So good fishing night. I've caught 3 fish, been out twice this year, and caught 3 fish. So right now this is 3 hours. I fished for 2 hours last time, so I've caught 3 fish in 5 hours this year. So I'm doing all right, man. Doing all right. I feel back. Like, I'm happy. I'm having a good time. I started my own company. Out there making money for myself. It gives me a lot of free time. Gives me more time with my family, which I absolutely love. I've been dying for it. Man, I'll tell you, now that I think about it, it's like times I sit there and, like, I've talked about this earlier. I'm an emotional dude, but it's like, sometimes when my kids were younger, I worked so many hours. Like, I was gone before they woke up, and I got home and they were already in bed. And it's like now I get to make up for it a little bit because I own my own company. I'm working for myself, and I'm doing well now. And I'm happy, and I'm doing my videos, and I'm out fishing, and now the weather's getting great. Looks like we're going to have a bunch of nice days. I'm going to try to fish as much as I can next week. I'm actually going to be fishing another river, not this one. I'm going to fish down the street. And from my house, there's the Rocky River. And then we're going to do that one. So good to hear, man. Glad you're doing good. I'm exactly 3 hours and 34 minutes right now is how long I've been live. And it feels like it's been a lot longer, but that's what it's telling me, 180 minutes. So, and Gypsy Vanilla Gorilla, I'm going to make you a mod too. I got to get more mods in here. That way you guys can post stuff for me. And I'm going to be doing this a lot. The fishing lives. I'm really going to be trying to amp it up. So I need good people. So if anybody wants to be a mod, feel free in the comments on this video, not in the chat here, but in the comments, if you would like to be a mod, drop me a message or send me an email or a Facebook message or whatever. I would really appreciate having some more mods in there. So I hope so. I hope it gets good after midnight. You know what I did notice though, and I'll say this, when I caught those last 2 fish, the only thing that was different during that time was there were a ton of geese and ducks that showed up. And Josh, yeah, I'll put you on as a mod, Josh. You're always in here. And I trust you. You're my buddy. What was that? Which one was that? It's getting little. This one's getting little itty bitty hits on it. Little itty bitty ones. You got one good one and then some little itty bitty ones. Current temperature is, I don't know, it's got to be still in the 70s. It's either high 60s or it's 70s. I can't check. Well, I can check. Let's see. Weather. Oh, maybe 68. That's going to be my guess. I've got like some internet out here, but it's like not much. It takes a while for stuff to load. So. But worms seem the way to go tonight. We can only see 2 of the 3 rods. Okay, let's see. That better? Is that better? I came in later. Where are you at? So right now I am in the Vermilion River, which is like 45 minutes west of Cleveland, and it connects like right down here where that bridge is. Like you go like another like quarter mile and you're in Lake Erie. So this river connects directly to Lake Erie. Yeah, I don't have enough to check the weather right now. It's better? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to work on a blacklight situation. I actually was trying to figure out if there was a way that I could mount them. I have an idea, but I kind of, well, no, because it wouldn't make sense to do it on my truck, because I can't fish from the back of my truck all the time. It's very rare when I can. This is like the only place that I have that I can do that at. But I was thinking about trying to mount some black lights like inside the truck. Sometimes I think my eyes are playing tricks on me too. Dude, I'm just so happy that all you guys were with me tonight, though. This is so much fun. You guys are all great. 67. See, Josh, I said 68, so that's awesome. I'm pretty close. I'm good with my temperatures. Yeah, I think I'm trying to work something out. If I can get to a place like and you guys know, I just started my company recently. If I can. And I want to see for the first couple months, like if I can get enough extra, like little side jobs that aren't regular, but it's enough that it would pay for me to have like a mobile like hotspot and not use my phone as a mobile hotspot. I'll set it up and I'll have multiple cameras going to show different angles of the rods and stuff. I'm actually, and I it's funny because I've had a couple really bad years, just down years fishing, but I used to tear it up like big time. So my app is saying it's 71 where you are at. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty close either way, but it's beautiful. No coat. Man, I should have worn shorts. I should have been showing some leg to everybody, but you know, some of you guys got a little butt crack show earlier, so which I should charge extra for, but I don't. Wish it wasn't so windy here. I wanted to go out tonight so bad. Hope tomorrow will be good. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I know we're supposed to have up here, we got some rain coming in the next couple hours. And I was hoping maybe that's what was setting the fish off too. And it also makes me kind of curious as to what may happen during the during the rain. I do enjoy fishing in the rain sometimes, and that is a fire over there. I can actually like a fire that somebody made. I can hear people like around the fire now, and it's been burning for a while, like over an hour. So. But yeah, we're gonna be doing. Like I was saying though, I used to catch. Like I used to go out, and I'd catch 15, 20 channel cats a night in the lake. And I do plan on fishing Lake Erie a little bit more this year. I just haven't in the past. I've kind of enjoyed. I think there's a raccoon over here. I keep hearing noises next to my truck, and I think it's a raccoon. I think he smells my Twizzlers and wants a little bite. And if he was just cool and would just come around the corner, I would hand him one. I'm not a raccoon hater. I love me some raccoons. 53 right now, just south of Topeka, Kansas. Okay. Yeah, we got some beautiful weather coming up though, and I'm really excited for it. It's going to be good. And there's also a good chance mid-May I might be doing a little big fishing trip. Might be coming to YouTube. But man, I haven't gotten any bites in a while. My adrenaline's starting to go down. I just having those two really got me kind of going there, kind of lit up. The one thing I want is I want to get like some black lights that like stand on tripods with like a brighter, because this is what I'm using right now, are these for the black light, which aren't, it's okay, but it's not like I'd like to get some on a tripod that I can angle and kind of get it up closer so you guys can see the tips better, because I can see that the tips of these rods aren't illuminated right now, and that kind of bothers me. And I've been saying that for a while, but I just need to like do it. This is my first month that I will be getting money from YouTube as well, actually getting a YouTube paycheck. It's been a while. Last time was like November that I did. So I'm really trying to get back into it. And the whole thing is like, I'm not trying to make money on YouTube to like be able to like as a career. Like that would be awesome. I think everybody would love to be able to make enough money so YouTube could just be their career. And I personally know a bunch of people that do that, but for me, that's not the reality of it. I need to get a lot better. I'm not that good. I mean, I have some stuff, and I like hanging out with people and friends and having fun, but it's like that money goes towards keeping the fishing going, and like I said, today I got to add Michelle onto the list. And Michelle, like I said before, has been a long time supporter. She's done a lot of really nice stuff. Same with JB Conway. Everybody has done. There's people that have done stuff monetarily to help out the channel. I just started like fresh from the beginning, because if I went back and did every single person, it would be so hard over time. So I was just doing it when I started the fishing fun thing. But I will be adding, so your name gets put on, and then when I do videos and usually lives, and I got to figure out how to do it now because I started using the YouTube Live instead of using StreamYard. But your name will be listed so that people can see who are the people that are nice enough to do donations to the fishing fund. And that's my, I'm also going to be doing some new stickers, which I have some fun ones I've been working on. I'm really excited about. I'm planning on trying to show them this week what the sticker will look like. Will I be able to purchase them this week is another story, because the price of the stickers has actually gone up quite a bit. But if you are a donator, you do get a sticker, and then we're going to do some giveaways for some fishing gear that Josh, who is in the chat here, has donated last year. And we're going to be giving away gear. We're going to be doing some stickers, some new stickers, and we're going to get something going with the members too. I am going to try to do, at some point here, when I can get it, I'm going to try to get some t-shirts going too, if anybody will be interested. It's just t-shirts are usually like a lot of money on the upfront cost part. Now there is always the bonfire, which is in most of the descriptions of the video. You're always welcome to go on there. I know a lot of people don't buy on there. I don't think I've sold a shirt on there in 2 years. They're just pricey. Bonfire's just pricey, and I don't want to kill people on a t-shirt. Like I know I should be trying to like. Oops, that was my bad. I know I should be trying to like make some money on it or whatever, but like I'm okay with breaking even on t-shirts and writing it up as like advertising costs. Get more people into the channel. I just want to keep growing it. I want to make it fun. I want to have people in here chatting, hanging out. But right now, I am at 3 hours and 15 minutes. It's 11:30 at night. I've caught 2 fish tonight. Had a lot of fun hanging out with everybody. Hey Wanda, how are you doing? I was just getting ready to end it here. Gonna get off. It's been a long night. Yeah, and I was sitting there and I was like, the thing is, I'm pretty sure I was subscribed before, and I think maybe because you don't post too much, maybe they unsubscribed me. I don't know. But I was like, I'm not subscribed. Because I was actually going to go and I was going to send you a message to see how you were doing. And that's why I saw I wasn't subscribed, so I resubscribed. But yeah, those lights. So interesting story. I'll talk a little bit more before I get off here. But the lights were a total like $4. I got them at Walmart on sale, and they just have sticky tape. And I did a video where I cleaned down the sides when I installed them, and then I put these. I'll show you. So you see these right here? I got these on Amazon for like $2, and they have double-sided sticky tape that they come with, and then I just set the batteries on top of them, and then I didn't know it was gonna be this hard to get the phone back in. Pain. These, I can get the battery packs in there. I just set them like that, but I can actually set the battery packs inside of it. So I was just trying to think of a way to make it so that everything was organized and cool. It's nice because it really lights this up. I can show you here. Check this out. This is cool. I got all sorts of different options for the lights too. So we got that. What else do we got? Let's see. Oh, got it the wrong way. So we got a yellow There's a red, green, blue, and then of course the white. And then there's like different variations of everything. And they both run separately on two different things. And then you got the party lights. And then you got like the fade. And like where it goes in and out. And then you got strobe. So you get all sorts of different options with it too. I thought it was just kind of fun to do. It is mood lighting. It's awesome. That's why I'm really excited to camp in this. This train's so loud. Give me a minute. Come on, train bud. Anyways, I got like a little mini bow chicka bow wow. Yep, I got a mini like little fan like air conditioner thing that I'm gonna try to use. It's not a real air conditioner, but it's a fan, and you can put like ice in it, and then it blows the cold air. And there's a button where you can actually like mist it to like get you moist while you're in the back too. All peach sour patch. I love peach. Darcy actually asked, and I got to go buy it tomorrow, but she was going to do a peach cobbler for Easter, and I love peach cobbler. One of my favorite things. That is what she said. That's what she said. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. After hours with Matty. Bow chicka bow wow. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I love peach cobbler though. It's my jam. Like, well, not actually jam. You know, it's peach cobbler, but I love it. It's so good, so tasty. Tasty. But we're gonna give it a few. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. So I've been on here for a while now, and it's been dead for the last hour. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna do. It's a good night though. Oh, I'm getting hits on the middle one. There was just a mini hit on it. You see it? I don't know if you guys can see. We're gonna move this up a little bit here, just in case. I'm gonna try to get it angled. The middle one was getting a little bumps. And then it stops, of course. Let's see if I can entice it. We're going to try to entice it. Goes right. Enticed. I just tried to entice the fish by giving it a few reels. And now it might get excited and bite it. Who knows? Apple dumplings. Oh, I've been craving a apple cobbler. So I'll tell you this. So me and Darcy found at our Dollar Tree that's near us, they have a cobbler mix that you can buy. And it's for like an 8-inch by 8-inch, square pan. And it's like 2 cans of peaches and the cobbler mix. I mean, of course, you could use fresh peaches or however you do it. But that's all it calls for. So it makes it really quick and it's really easy. And it's like you can make it for like $3. So I can my apple pie filling so I can have my orchard apples year round. I love it. That's one thing that I've said to Amanda when we get property. I would absolutely love to have apples, peaches, and then like berries. Like that's kind of like my go-to thing I want. Like I want vegetables and stuff too, but like I love apples, so big time. You can your peaches, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that too. Headlamp. I can hear an animal. So like, I'll tell you, right over to the side of me, there's a dumpster over here. And I think the raccoons try to get into the dumpster. Anyways, guys, I think, oh, that was me. No fish. I got that rod facing the wrong way. I think we may call it a night. I do want to thank everybody for watching. I've got peaches, pears, apples, plums, apricots, and I have blackberries and elderberries and blueberries in a different area and have to replace my raspberries because they didn't make it. I'm getting ready to totally redo my strawberry patch. Film it. Let's see it. I like berries. I'll watch berry videos. Do it, my friend. But anyways, I am going to get going. I'm done with my Twizzlers. That's call it a night on those. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for watching. I had a blast tonight. Slime on, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you, everybody. Bye.